So tonight it's really a pleasure to introduce and to celebrate those who have made a huge difference in our industry. These are folks from all across the state who check people in hotels, who serve in restaurants, who manage restaurants and hotels, who own restaurants and hotels, and supply goods and services that make restaurants and hotels successful. So tonight's just really a special opportunity to recognize those people who make our industry special every day.
At this time, please welcome to the stage our first hospitality champion of the evening, Senator Phil Berger.
Listen, this is great. I really do appreciate it, but the real stars here are y'all and, of course, your government relations team.
Please welcome to the stage Representative John Bradford.
It's an incredible honor to do this job. Your governmental affairs team is amazing. Lynn, Frank Gray, Isabel, they work the halls and they do a really amazing job. So they're part of the magic that happens.
Well, that starts at the top with Lynn Minchie. She's our Michael Jordan. And she has an amazing ability, especially during the pandemic, reading her emails and seeing her videos of being inspiring to others, that we're going to get through this. And she put the governor on a video call with us to talk about what pains the industry was going through.
Please welcome to the stage from Wilmington, Ashley Green.
That speech basically summed up everything that I wrote before I came here. So there you go.
We just truly believe that if you derive your income from a community, I think it should be a law that you give back.
At this time, please welcome to the stage our second NCRLA Restaurant Manager of the Year, Igor Casino.
Means a lot. Means a lot. I mean, it's some kind of advertisement too, to pushing people to be better, which is us. To forget about your wallet and your money and how much you make. It's just like, let's be the best. People will show up for it,
Our first Restaurant Employee of the Year, Matthew Berry.
Clearly I'm not Matt, not ginger or Irish, so I'm sorry. But I am here to read for him.
From Biscuitville, Tiffany. Oh!
It humbles me so much to see that all the work I do does not go unrecognized. Through all the challenges I've encountered, I only grew stronger. And I promise to keep working harder and get better at what I do, which is guest services for Biscuitville. Thank you.
From the Umstead Hotel and Spa in Cary, Faustina Tago.
A big congratulations to all the winners tonight. Enjoy the evening and may God bless all of us. Thank you.
One of NCRLA's Lodging Employees of the Year, Regrina.
I hope everybody's doing well. I want to thank everybody for this award, especially my home family, Hampton Inn, Mr. Chris Davis.
Please welcome to the stage our 2023 Lodging Employee of the Year, Mr. Charlie Prince.
I'm what they call a workaholic. Then I want to thank Mr. Greg for giving my second tour of duty with the CMC family. It's been a great run so far.
I tingle every time I come to the Stars of the Industry Award ceremony. It's also our annual meeting, so it's one of those unique events that make all of us proud, gives us the time to celebrate those heroes that work in our industry tirelessly day after day after day.
Please welcome to the stage our first Lodging Manager of the Year, Mike Mesri.
And thank you so much for the nomination. It's really humbling experience.
All that hard work is why he's one of our 2023 Lodging Managers of the Year. Please welcome to the stage, Jason Whitaker.
Thank you for the award very much. It's honored to be recognized by your peers and by your colleagues, especially in an industry that has been so difficult as of late.
What Lynn Minges and her team do every day is a model for the country. These guys are the best of the best. You know, people say, you hear it often, that they go, it takes a village. Well, that's very, very true. And the fact that the NCRLA is the nucleus of that village. They've always got our back. If you have an issue, if there is a concern, there's a really good chance that they're ahead of it. They're already ahead of it. So when you make the phone call, they go, yep, we're on it, we know about that, whatever the issue is.
At this time, please welcome to the stage our 2023 Ken Conrad Award winners, Van Ure and Steve Tannhauser.
Van and I are absolutely so humbled to receive this award. Ken Conrad, if you knew him, was a true champion for so many in need. He was a hero, always giving back in his communities. We live in a place that is teeming with great people and plentiful resources. It is a place where every day we can make a great living and make a difference by helping somebody in need. Van and I are blessed to work with a team, many of them out there tonight, that thrives on doing just that.
Because here I have a team of 400 people that work with me that are all so willing to join in and support causes that make such a difference in our world and in our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 Lodging Operator of the Year from CMC Hotels, Gary Chabra.
And the second factor that played a big role in my success is our children, Sean and Sherry. They both graduated from NCSU with engineering degrees and top grades. And they had choice of jobs. And they decided they did not want the jobs. They wanted to join the family business.
Please welcome our 2023 Restaurateur of the Year, Chef Scott Crawford.
The recognition is special because it is the first time that I've been recognized as a restaurateur, not just a chef.
I worked almost every position in the front of the house and I was elated. I loved the job, but there was something missing. I didn't see it as a long-term career for me until one day a cook didn't show up and I was asked by the scary tattooed guys to come back and join them. I think the cook's name was Spider, if I remember correctly, and he had gone to jail the night before, which is the reason I got my big shot. That was my shot. At the end of that shift, I'll never forget, though, you know, up until that point, I had never heard these words. I heard 3 words that night that would change my life, and those words were, "You belong here." These crazy guys told me I belonged with them, and I was hooked. From then on, I was hooked.
These are the people who have set themselves apart, particularly over the last year, during the pandemic, during the supply chain disruptions, during the time of worker shortages. These are the people who have persevered through all of that to make a real impact. So tonight, we're just especially proud to be able to celebrate those 17 individuals who really have set themselves apart, and they are the stars of our industry.